Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the hearts of our nation. Contribution to development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is new media contribution to development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices. Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the hearts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is new media contribution to development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the hearts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome.
Good morning and welcome to this edition of Voices at 7, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. This now 1 hour 30 minutes program where they look at issues them we get for deal with development na salon. And you where they watch we, you can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message to the number 032-225-373, 034-225-373, and we, where they bring the program come to you this morning, me your name na Magdalene Kagbo.
Good morning, and Mina Arnold Felix Elba. Inside the program this morning, the Ministry of Finance and in partner them don't hold the country in budget hearing for the 2025 financial year. Also, the Minister of Finance, Sheku Ahmad Fanta Madibango, say the country economy don't move from $4 billion United States dollar now to $8 billion. We'll look at waiting the happen at the country in film industry, how progress don't they go and waiting don't they happen, and the salon gospel music waiting in contribution to the country entertainment industry. We go same also get updates from the National Protected Area Authority as they go give updates, but elephant will be attack somebody now upline.
All right, so now go no side, continue for stay with we for the next 1 hour 30 minutes as we go start with program proper with these reports on the seaweed. As plenty times seaweed they come na some part of the beach them na the country, and this make we own Emmanuel John Conte been go waka na the Lonely Beach and see wetin they happen, and later he talked to the Sierra Leone National Authorities Board, but waiting at their own intervention. Let we get this report.
We come na the Aberdeen Beach. Framble. Today, we come na the Aberdeen Beach. How this seaweed they affect people?
Me own concern, because let me say this now. The 3 days natural from Chigi come year to years. It because they stop people who for the camp as a touristic people for the camp play ball if they want to come on the different various communities. They're not going to be because they come on from through the deep sea where they come on, and they say actually to the information we able get not to only now this Sierra Leone
and talk to.
Now, in which the beauty is they don't prove say the sea because we not get that technicality functions like tachogama, but study don't show say it is medicinal and you the user as fertilizer.
Fertilizer, we not get
in anything you get what we call transfer of knowledge. In other countries, they don't do a studies. They don't know say nothing way medicinal, nothing way they use as fertilizer. So until and unless we get people we don't study this seaweed, they don't know the good use of this seaweed. If they can't transfer that knowledge to we can able to transform it to other people so that Sierra Leoneans will able to benefit from them.
Okay, well, let we look at the seaweed in general. We can see where they come, the smell, where they left out, where people they come na beach.
One, let Sierra Leoneans know this. Now from June, July, August, September to October, now the time down the road they see a huge pile of seaweed where they come out directly from the sea. Not to like any domestic will stop down there.
Plenty thank you to we own Emmanuel John Conte as Ibro worker na the Sierra Leone National Tourist Board and same way so na the Lumley Beach as the seaweed they can boku na some parts them na the country.
The program they continue. The program we watch now Voices Online breakfast show we will call Voices at 7 a.m. Inside the studio this morning, we don't get to guest them and we go straight over to Momo, when are the co-chair Sierra Leone Film Council and director of Freetown Film Festival. Good morning, Momo. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
And we seem to get Ezekiel Favor Cargo, President, Gospel Musician Council, and Salon Gospel Promoters Union. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, my brother.
Okay. I will start with Momo.
Okay.
What in the happen at the film industry?
Thank you very much. First of all, now honor for the Voices Online TV. I like the studios and I thank you for the good job.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, the Sierra Leone film industry don't come from a very long journey. You know, from the 80s, we don't begin to film in this country, and up till now we still do film. But even as we don't come from a very far journey, we also don't go through different phases. You know, we don't go through highs, we don't go through lows. We don't fight, we don't get peace. We don't fight, we don't get peace. Currently, the state of the industry now, like I would say, women they on a time bomb.
Okay.
Yes, but God don't help we based on some of we persistent knocking and calling on people and government for see the need. Presently, I tell you, say we there about for take a 360 turn. Government on your side, I want to split the thing into two. Government on your side, actually don't see the need for put we policy together for we and pay some attention to the film industry.
The national film?
Yes, yes, the entire film industry.
Okay.
Because we start for make film in this country with no structures, no foundation. You know, individuals them we get the knowledge, or some people even go learn out, come and everybody begin for do films at this country. And so we find ourselves throughout the years, it was hard for the people come together and establish one system wherein like from developing stage to post-production and distribution stage, there is a system. So it was difficult for that to be formed. They don't try many times, many years, different generations, it failed. And so with our own generation, we want to tell God thank you first of all, that government finally, they about for giving film policy. You know, policy for now, not like we own Bible will go use for operate.
Okay.
You know, because there was no laws, no anything. If I say everybody may get a field day. All man the police can film in one pool. Okay. All man they listen to himself. Nobody no get one central command. It was not there. I mean, like a statutory instrument from the side of the government. That's why I say I split them into two for better understanding. So it wasn't there before. So all routine people may they do them by themselves, you know. So but now, so talk to you last month, we just do the final consultation on the film policy. We dey go to a stage where na for validate them and it become a document where we think say go help we until we get like Film Act and other things in the future. That not the side of the government, and I want to tell them plenty thank you for that. On we on side as practitioners, like I tell you over the years, no system, no day. We don't dey fight for see how we go create some in-house structure. So we get different bodies them over the years. We don't rise up from Sun Valley, we don't die, we don't match with Film Guild, and then self don't match again and form one body we then call Film Council. We were having Film Federation.
So all man be just
Yes, fighting for a system. You know, just like with people may defend God in those days.
so the struggle. All man,
Yes,
all
some
man
man
look
go
at you
take stone, some man go take stick, you know, because there's this inner thing in us where they yearn for friend God. So everybody mean they doing you. It's the same with the industry because we not mean get the system. We come into an industry where the platform not been set. So all man made a billion body. Now so we can take a boku body. But over the years we done the fat, they cut down them bodies there. And as I tell you say fat, it's not too easy. Today the country go say the film industry they fat. Tomorrow we say we at peace. That's a result of us trying tell we go sit down now and say, okay, that contribution we wanna make during the time we go around the country. We wanna say, wanna put this, wanna pull this. We don't put all together. Una can look at one more time if he did it or he not did it. And then we will sit down back, we watch them. Now process it takes some time. We say, okay, this did it. Or this thing una put, we don't mean no, this not go work for we will una pull them. When that is done, and then we don't believe so now we'll get a main draft, we'll go move to the next stage.
You, for example, you be involved in all this process.
Yeah.
You are aware of all what's in the gun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I come to Ezekiel. Favor. I'll talk about the gospel music. What's the contribution in the country, especially entertainment? What's our own contribution?
Our contribution, of course, one, life, we can most times say life is 80% spiritual and 20% physical.
We've seen from the mid double digits of 54-55% October last year. Now it's now in the lower 30%, and we expect that during the course of 2025 budgets, we'll definitely target inflation to come to a single digit. We can do it. And I'll tell you, from last year to now, we've paid a little over $40 million as direct energy subsidies alone to our IPP providers.
Mr. Dingy continue for say NRA, when at the National Revenue Authority, been able to gather over 300 million new loans from January to June.
There has been no budget support disbursements from January to August, but yet still we've been able to implement all of these programs to date with no areas built up, especially on critical public sector, which is emoluments for debt service default. So which means the NRA, for the first half of the year, we exceeded revenue targets by 380 billion. That's 380 billion euros by the National Revenue Authority from January to June alone. Why? Because of policies, measures, reforms we've put in place, supported automation of most of the tax handles. We know there are still leakages, and we are working every day to see how we tackle those leakages.
The person will be represent civil society them. Now Abubakar Kamara, when are the project coordinator for Budget Advocacy Network, been plead to the government for make them not add the 5% tax rate, but the one them will bring a scam now the country.
What we are seriously calling for now is, and what we are doing is to wait when we have reached the stage to increase production. Then we'll add up another 5%, make it 10%. Because what's going to happen is, once they add 5%, the price of price will increase. And of course, those that are going to suffer most are the poor and the vulnerable. And we saw the statistics around hunger around the country. So that's our call from society on the proposed to increase another 5%, make it 10%.
The Minister of Planning and Economic Development, Madam Kenya Bali, be talk inside this ceremony saying, it will cost the government about $12 billion for the National Development Plan.
I would like to remind you that the plan is projected to cost $12.5 billion, of which $6.62 billion represents direct project-related expenditures, and $5.43 billion represents the government's statutes to support project implementation. The government projects to raise $9.49 billion from both internal and already committed external resources, leaving a total financing gap of $2.56 billion.
Sheku Ahmed don't move from $4 billion economy to $8 billion economy.
Is that one, the size of the economy doubled in nominal terms. And that's important. We are cruising at a $4 billion economy. We are at $8 billion economy now. And that is very important to appreciate. And this happened, this is really has been happening over the years, but since 2018 to now, is what we have been able to establish. And the Statistics LEONE has published that report, and I encourage everyone to go to their site to read the fundamentals around this. We are supported by international partners to do this analysis.
Mr. Bangua continue for explain say the interest rate still high and talk about reason why make the interest rate still high.
I mean, there are challenges because we are not done with this work yet. The challenge is our interest rate level is still high. The reason is very simple. Our deficit service responsibility are very high. Why? Because after the rebasing, we have come to realize that our revenue efforts needs to be phenomenally, fundamentally redoubled. Our revenue efforts, and I'll speak to that, is hovering around 7.8%. That's what it is as of 2023, which is on the very, very, very low side. We should be really, really aiming to be doing 20% efforts in the country. But we are doing 7.8% after rebasing. So it will show up on the appetite of the government to go out there to be participating in the financial market, to take access to credit, to cover up for this shortfall in domestic revenue mobilization, and it puts pressure on interest rates. But that
After this opening ceremony na the Brookfield Hotel na Freetown, Thursday, August 15, government, ministry, agency and department dem, civil society and other people dem go now spend the next 2 weeks for talk and agree on policy dem wey go guide revenue generation and how the Ministry of Finance go give money to different MDs dem. For Voices Online TV, Mina Arnold, Felix Elba.
Thank you to Arnold Felix Elba on that reporting on the 2025 budget hearing na the new Brookfield Hotel. We dey continue with the program, and the program where you dey watch na Voices at 7 where they come to you live now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you self can be part of this program by way how you go send we go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp to the number 034225 373. We continue with the program.
The program they continue, and now we go to Makeni. Also, we get Yusuf Mosire Suma, we are journalist for Hope FM 93.3 FM, as the one human rights organization of Makeni don't threaten for take government to the ECOWAS court for sake of human rights violation. Suma gets more on this and will now give updates why the human rights organization decide for take action against government. Good morning, Suma. Welcome to the program.
Good morning. Good morning to family that listen and watch.
Okay. So we get information say one human rights organization don't threaten say it will take government going at the ECOWAS court. Give me update on this.
Well, some will remember say Makini on one side we don't face a lot of human rights activities and violence to say. July 17, 18, we be experiencing the generator saga where lives can be go on that very year there, which is 2020, and also coming to the protest on August 10. You know, that one they all lead to the loss of lives. Well, for this, the Human Rights Committee, Bombali District Human Rights Committee, we don't pull out their findings and call on governments for transparency and accountability for CCA, then find out what can actually lead to this, and one of them find wanting to face the full force of the law. But so far so good. This, according to the Human Rights Committee chairperson, na Bombalia, when Peter Conte, say up to now they will get anything from government. And for Sekada one day, it don't go 3 years now since August 10. This is not the 3 year. No necessary reports not coming from government. Investigate one, the killing of citizens, there will be the protest. Two, the killing of police officers. So government needs to come out clearly and tell the public as to what actually they find out will lead to this thing, to the killing of them people, also the protesters and that of the police officers. So Peter Conte be carry on for talk say there as a Human Rights Committee, then go wait small if they don't get any report from government, and then go make sure say they send an official complaint to the ECOWAS court in Abuja and Nigeria. So this now waiting if we actually say to journalists them na Makini so if actually government will respond or full report as to waiting they don't find out to the killing of protesters and also police officers who them killed as of August 10, 2022.
So Yusuf, what prompt the human rights organization Makeni for take this action after 2 years?
Well, according to the chairperson, Wina Peter Conte, now that since we then find out from the generator saga, will be happened July 17 and 18, inside 2020, they still never get any, report from government, even though they as a human rights committee be go ahead for their own findings and later publish them. They still never get a response. And August 10 again, 2022, the same, protester happened, from the citizens and the NSF people then die, including police officers. So up to this time, Daniel self don't go on a 3 year now, so they not get any report from government that our government don't come to the general public and make a note. So that one they say government don't respond to this. So now that will lead to the statement that they will take government to the ECOWAS courts if at all government not come out plainly and talk to the public or talk to, MBA's, concern about waiting don't be the step where they don't take after this, protests in 2022, will not take 2 years now. Well, as all that may be, one among the people away badly affected, one by Kamara, a 27 years old boy, a present lady McKinney, as I talk to you, he be the free tongue. According to Ram, then we go for go to our Lebanese shop, na they be the work. But on that very day, August 10th, and we advise to let them go in the house. No. So he say on the way going, well, according to I think I escaped bullet. Now hit him, now he hand, we broke his hand, and that bullet say go affect him, now his spine. So as I talk to you, a boy by Kamara don't lay down for the past 2 years now. Himself don't cry bitterly. Then there's a way I talk to him in our interview. Say he's still the seek for justice and still the seek for medical attention. Well, according to Bai, he said pass and fly and go out of this country. According to him, he said that's the report say for medical treatment. So instead they seek for support, instead they are carrying now. For the past 3 years, he just laid on one place. They need to move to any side. So because his spine don't become affected by the bullets we hit him badly during the August 10 protest at Fito.
So as a way for wrap up these updates from incident that happened at McKinney, Yusuf. So the Bombali Human Rights Organization then believe say when they go ECOWAS court, then go seek, then go get justice for the people.
So to speak, according to the chairperson, Peter Conte, so to speak.
Okay. I want to tell you thank you for where you take your time for giving updates on waiting the happen na McKinney as the Bombali Human Rights Organization don't threaten for take government to go to the ECOWAS court for CC them people and get justice for seek protest them and other things them will don't happen in that part of the country. The program where you watch now Voices at 7 a.m. where they come to you from Voices Online TV on Facebook and on YouTube. Continue for be part of the program. Continue for like and share the program. Send we message to the number +232 3422 573. The number now +232 3422 5373. The program now will come to you. It comes to you live on Voice Online TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Me and Arnold Felix Elba. The conversation they continue. I still get Iyamomo now the studio and Ezekiel Favor Cargo. I come to you, Pastor Iyamomo. I call you Pastor Iyamomo because I come on him that no people don't know before. So let me talk about how the movie industry don't suffer for this long because of waste structure.
Thank you very much, Papa. A good question. I think if we air this out, some people, I mean, the one that would make films for, we fans them, the audience, if they hear how we brother and sister them, they suffer, I believe, say, it go help, it go contribute for make them see need for begin for support the industry. Presently, the situation at the country, we get people them way don't lost millions, in fact, in dollars, behind this industry, and they're not able for recoup them. We get people them just for make a name say we still get film industry because you can't have a nation without this aspect of the art industry where the world advance. We not get serious market system, the market structure porous. We be dominated by foreign films. I mean, person can sit down at one corner no more, he put 10 in one film, he sell them 5,000. Where people them where they make original salon film, then they sell. Because they say salon film na 10,000. Would they go buy that one when 20 in one for 5,000? And those people put in those films together, 10 in one, 20 in one, then they buy them. Then just they go online download.
And then they bring me to the Piracy Act. We don't get them.
We don't get them.
But we still see people they pass with speaker.
I go speak to that.
Okay.
Now, in 2011, as you know, we always cry. You see, like I tell you from the beginning, system, structure, nothing not been there. Now, Bill would try for Bill. Back in the days, you know, the likes of Collabo, Didier Bou, and all those other people, we all rally around the government by then, say, do ya? una help with this thing because it destroyed the industry. So 2011 when we get this act, but now the problem with this whole thing, yeah, not so not get people level for administrate that in there. We get expert them now, so we understand copyright. The likes of Julius Spencer, Charlie Hafner, and other lawyers, they get deep workshop teaching people about it, but the infrastructure not there. Copyright just like empty book. We're supposed to get a registrar general. We're supposed to get a collecting society. We're supposed to get a board. It's like a building like this, first of all, for house that document there. Outside the registrar general go there. But who that they get the registrar general, who that they bring them into office? Na government. Na government they appointer. So all that they know the book there, but all that they know there.
So
go on. It's an important discussion.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I be just one for ask. So this policy way una dey push forward. So waiting for the inside this policy we go able for tackle them challenges there. So una they get na the movie industry.
Okay. Now interestingly, I mean just want to go on small with the copyright thing. And then I come with the policy, yeah. Because this copyright thing, first of all, Salona is signatory to WIPO. WIPO is the World Intellectual Property Organization. We don't sign all the treaties then they. But in the day now, you see one body pass with one Nigerian film. Like I say, guest speaker, Ideala, Zubi Michael. Yeah. Nobody no do anything.
Exactly.
It is sell out for we, it make money. Like my brother is saying, produce your salon thing, it go there now you want forever. These are some of the things where piracy they do. So if we don't get that infrastructure, we need government after this policy. Probably that will be our next push. Let government set up the infrastructure but make this copyright thing work. Also in that document, so many weaknesses there. You know, because it was rushed kind of, they missed out on some of the creative industry in participation or involvement in that document. Like, for example, we in the film industry, they mention we in a very minimal way. Most things not be covered there. And also, we need for train people for man that document there. Right now, you hold somebody, you can go somebody, police, they don't understand. You know, so they don't understand.
Most of the behavior we are seeing,
yes. But I don't involve in couple of workshops where then they invite police and then they invite one police. He come listen, he go. But how they go pass on to the other people, I don't know if that happened. Me during the time they were be president for Sun Valley, that one of the first film body women, like I say we don't come off far with different structures. I arrest people them na PZ, then they pirate 85 salon films. I mean force now this country take them to court. And court, we go agree witness and evidence and other people come, they send them Pademba Road. And we'll keep for up here, but when you look at the end of the day, they free them. Because order for the custodian of the law day, you know, day. So now that stage they do copyright. With regards to the policy, this policy not to all things we want. We want more beyond the policy. But for a start, this policy they help for curtail most of them problems there. Because now there is a book with all man a government, all man afraid. If the problem with Ezekiel and the face so, if government put one law just now, it is seen and now all man they take and serious. Say na government too. You know? Because government are the higher body. But when at we serve no more, is we would another man never can put law. So with this policy, we now we own book for now. Although like I say we still want the act, but now this policy we will go get them, it will help with a whole lot because inside there it get things like regulations. You know, who's kind film for pool. We get forget we census board. We will get for make sure say then go through your film, your script, like how you ask earlier on, for ensure say this is good for like but now, as we did so, who die in film they go talk say Kala Kawacha, if you good. This is enough for common.
So get issue the person.
I will get issue with the person. If you don't have the right thing, I try to do. So we have people out there where they say, salon film not better. The factors them plenty. Okay, go on.
I want to come to Ezekiel because they don't quiet for a long time. So let's talk about the gospel music.
like what Pastor Abi said before, most of the things that we same issue. Like what they explained, but the one first was the Piracy Act, of course. Like last year we conference, the Gospel Missions Conference, we invite the Registrar General them for them to talk about like music and the law, because with people and most young people they can't ever know say we get Piracy Act and all of that. And find out the Registrar General then begin to talk about the structure they have been in place. And now this is a big body, and we only know about Registrar General. We will talk about go register your organization. You understand? And now we know. Like we for the entertainment, like we pastor here, they say if we as an entertainment will get that particular we own different from their own, it will fast track the thing them. Because now the Registrar General get more work aside of, you understand, the entertainment. They get work them for business for deal with. But like we don't play, it's not just get an entertainment Registrar General. We need to focus on waiting that particular thing they say, so that it go be first and make sure say it come into play. And right now, as I tell you, most of we gospel musician them pastor man they tell you so right now I want follow them begin I begin getting royalty from Facebook and YouTube. Because a lot of people don't pour money. Watch the quality of gospel videos that will come out. You find out say people the standard don't increase from today. Remember gospel video pass you begin see this you understand but now they increase. But all of that they don't get any royalty out of that. Some man join the plan because of he love the thing and he want for be consistent in what he they do. So the only thing that maybe we as musicians, because the film then they suffer a lot more than we. You understand?
Thank you.
They suffer a lot more than we. Yeah, they suffer a lot more than we. For put cast them together, whereas the gospel musician for make film not easy.
Plenty money.
You know
what it take for make a standard movie, Pastor? Yeah.
Okay, now first of all, we'll get different types of budget if you want to make film. In the industry, we'll go to call no budget. Who say no budget? Now, like you get an idea, you know. Tag any cost to them and think this I can just go produce some. I get me party that they call, I get equipment. There's no budget. You go spend but then we'll get low budget films. We'll get big budget films. For example, inside salon, if you get 50 million, you're able to produce film inside salon. And this now one of the reasons we make people they run come out overseas they can make film here because production cost it's not too much now, yeah.
So the 50 million are like the low budget cost. And
yes. Yeah. You get people them now, yeah, so way they think for make films where they cost 500 million. You get some film where they don't make it's country worth 250 million. You get some where they don't make worth $90,000. Now this country.
But for make film expensive.
Wow. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. So it depends on the project where you want for do. At every given time, now so you budget they go because you get for pay cast and all. That's not the reason we make one for set this thing. Because one, we actors them. They not pay them better. So you see somebody in a big star in the country, but you not get money, you not get things for sure for it. Because we not get any kind of thing where the state say this not grade A actor. You know for pay them below this amount.
So the policy.
Yes.
Go address.
Yes, the policy will get for help for address all of them things and also with this one body. That is why wherever you in this country, as you listen to me, you belong to the film industry. You have to ensure you push for this one body. Because if we speak with one voice and then we don't set with yardstick and say we grade A, first of all, we divide with actors into classes. You get class A, you get class B, class C. We say all class A actors now this for pay. All class A directors now this one they pay them. I mean you they begin for see money. Nobody they come under no more. It can make film, it call person say take this chicken change, you know what I mean? When you come, you go through the system and know say that this if for be. That is why we advocate for this one body. But if we speak with many voices, it will be difficult. This thing they even eats way up, you know, it's not good for you.
So how this policy go change the face of the movie industry, the entertainment industry?
Okay, first of all, this film policy with the guy that jealously, not for the entertainment industry. About the film industry.
So you
we selfish with the guy that jealously. This policy for we right now.
Okay, Iyamo, I come to you.
Okay.
I'll get Cornelius Ekurandol, when are the communication officer, the National Protected Area Authority on the line. Usai we can give updates about Usai we see story go around social media about elephant attack person. Good morning, Mr. Randall, and welcome to the program. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Cornelius. Cornelius, good morning. Would they try forget back to Cornelius as we struggle forget on the line this morning?
See, get for speak into so many problems. And like I said, the problems them plenty range from censoring our scripts, you know, before we eventually go on a location.
Okay. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Cornelius.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, good morning. Hello. Hello. Okay. We try forget Cornelius Ekurandol, when are the communication officer, National Protected Area Authority, for giving updates about the elephant we attack somebody na Kabbalah. We continue the conversation. Pastor.
Yeah. And seriously, the stage where the policy they so they continue to talk to government, may they not stop. Let them just continue with this pace. And one for say, first of all, thank you to Minister Siba, because he's so committed. You know, the likes of the Director of Information, Mr. Toure, they're so committed for ensure that, you know, they whip these tears from your eyes, finally. Because for the past 10 to 15 years, we don't struggle with this one great thing, you know. So this policy means a lot to win at the industry.
All right, okay, so let's forget about the policy and talk about the body. So another ever, like as you said before, you now get different body then. Everybody gets in your industry. Not like how not able for work together and speak with one voice, or see how not able for come together and just form one body. We go say this na the body we responsible for the film industry.
My dear, now that stage there we did so. We don't attempt severally. But like I say, unionism in this country is a major problem. Watch from the music industry. We don't get several groups that we don't come up in a salon where they do fine music. They do extremely well. All of a sudden, then they break away. Because unionism is a problem in this country. You don't get set of people where they do the same thing. They don't try for come together for form an association. It is scatter because unionism is a problem. So setting up a union is hard for do. So now that we don't they do as film people because
Thank you very much for having me. As you rightly don't get into the elephant na Dukuta section from Yambere's village within the Utamba Kilimi National Park. The Utamba Kilimi National Park is the first and biggest national park which the National Protected Area Authority they protect. So the village they very right inside the park. Right inside the park now the village because we get a big community where they stay within the village. But this elephant on Wednesday, August 15th, attacked Mohamed Lamin Kamara. Waiting for them, we not be know. And luckily for we will just come out within that area there at the Utamba Kilimi National Park. We just reach Kamakwe, and then call me again say this situation don't happen in the past. So we been get for go back for go and ensure say we bring Mame Kamara Kamakwe hospital where they respond to treatment. According to Mame Kamara, he say the elephants can go disturb the farm. Then call and company Amara call them by 2 o'clock morning, say the elephants and in the farm. So then commander do with the woman they all then take post cover for the elephants then. But him get touchlight 98 and the elephants be feel offended with that touchlight 98 and run after them. So it been get for 2 times in fling them, step on them, we make the foot walk. But luckily for them, the elephants not be able for better with the feet. So that's making me able to get that injury there on foot. Say they will take them in Calton Hospital.
Mr. Land, you make mention of elephantum, almost elephantum.
Then plenty in other communities. The Otama Kilimi National Park is blessed with several animals. Then you get elephants, are the most common, leopard, duikers, bushbuck, what we can call deer, fitambo, various type of monkeys, Columbus monkeys. They're all plenty within that area there. But the problem with them is the human-wildlife conflict. Because the people then, they go meet the animal then, who said it's supposed for stay. That's because the animal then can send food. Because honestly, it will not get illegal thing the way they happen within the park. The animal then they live now their own side, like how we said live now their own side, so in peace. Then get people there where they come out now the Guinean side, where they camp for can do mining, timber logging. And then they condole them. The people are within their villages and they condole them because now then they abhor them within that park day. So as long as the animal and they hear them power, so they see they hear the noise of their machine and they take for do gold mining, and they distract them and they make themselves get feel threatened, say within the use time with them for leave. People not around them on kind, so they go all out for them food.
So what thing owner they do for make sure say people are aware say they're not supposed to do anything and if you then continue action, the penalty where the government will penalize them.
The National Protected Area Authority get guards them, who call game guards, but people can call them rangers and they wear green. Then they within the park, like I say, the park is 110,900 hectares of land. Okay. We roughly get about 50-something guards in that place. They way it's not go easy for them cover all sides at the same time. But notwithstanding that, the sensitization we do is plenty within that community there. Would they use radio, the local radio around there? Would they use flyers? Would they use megaphone? Would they get community meeting with the chiefs, them, the section chief, the paramount chief, all of them? They are aware. They are aware, but like I more people are troublesome. They let you talk one thing, then they read in another way. We just come out there, like I say, we just come out there and arrest a Ghanaian national. We do mining within the park.
Wow.
Red mining. We arrest them and we even don't charge the matter to court. We don't do the first appearance on Wednesday. The very Wednesday, we do the first appearance at court. We plead guilty. Next week, Wednesday again, we go now for judgment against that Ghanaian National Day. And luckily now we able to arrest, but plenty other nationals, then the Guineans, Nigerians, Ghanaians, especially Ghanaians. And then plenty they do mining. When the very community people there, they encourage them for the day.
And this now, because earlier, when I see this story yesterday, I share with person was a elephant. So the person in amusement is shocked. He say not believe say elephant. And you can't confirm this morning. Say we get a lot of elephant. I wish you would see me face the joy because you see them thing in other man country. And then there's we suicide people attack and kill one leopard. So what in Salon people for do for protect the animal and
they encourage Salonians for please Lord protect the animal and they because most of the time like how you say in a film you don't see them thing in there. But I tell you now for free say elephant it is na Okamba Kilimi National Park. We camera trap me even don't capture a lion. But from then we'll set the trap, the camera trap again, we're not able to see the lion again. We don't want to see him. And luckily I was very much fortunate for be part of the team we go set that camera trap there and we were able to pick up say lion. They still there in Sierra Leone. We get leopard, we don't see when somebody kill a leopard. That person that kill a leopard, we don't go against them because it's totally wrong. The animal and they, for kill them. And endangered PG. What do you mean by endangered PG? They're not boku again. So if you kill them, now film no more go to see them. We're not able to see them. Like how you self don't gladly talk say you not believe the lion there. It is plenty na Dukuta, Okamba Kilimi National Park. The Dukuta side na upper Tambaka side. There is plenty. Where you go, if you're not able to see the lion, you will see the footprint, you will see the destruction, then they eat them, food them, and all. Plenty. elephants then there. And that park there is very, very, very rich and useful for Sierra Leoneans.
So since una they protect the animal, una they try for protect areas them we get the animal landing. Whose message you go left even if the person not watch you now? Maybe later I come across this now YouTube or Facebook. Whose message you will get for one talking about say we get the animal landing in our country, and two how for help una self for protect the animal landing.
All right, so they appeal to family, donors, partners, NGOs, Sierra Leoneans in general, for help we for protect the animal here. I want to make a categorically clear say the animal are available in Sierra Leone. And then at the Otamba Kilimi National Park, the park is so big, it go to reach the Guinea side. So we get several animals all cross between Sierra Leone and Guinea. Leopard, antelope, and they plenty. And when you go to the park, you reach na the park, you say will feel good for no say na Sierra Leone you day. The big do you have any donor the way want for help we let it help we for protect that park because it's really not easy. It's really not easy because the people there within the community now they don't use forget their livelihood. What they do with best, but most of them ask for satisfy. So forget people who they can help we for pull their attention come up from the park, then the park will continue for be high in Sierra Leone.
Okay, before you go quickly, una they work with other line agencies them. For example, so the Ministry of Mines, because if the people and they go mine at the area, then the ministry then they disturb the natural habitat of the animal and
Yes, we work with the Ministry of Lands, we work with the Ministry of Tourism, we work with the Ministry of Mines, ONS. In fact, the raid we do them together with the District Council, the Office of the National Security, the ISLAF, and the Sierra Police. So we are all working together for protect that space, the landscape there.
Okay, Cornelius, Eku, we hope for host you one day for later with more about the work on they do and the animal them we available in our salon. Plenty, thank you for taking time for joining me this morning at the program.
Looking forward for that. Thank you very much for having me.
Okay. That's now been Cornelius Ekurandol, Communication Officer, National Protected Area. But they talk about if they give updates on the elephants will be attack person because they will disturb them and talk about other animals them within our salon. The program will you watch. Now Voices at 7 a.m. where they come to you live on Voices Online TV on Facebook and on YouTube.
And not forget to drop we comments now we Facebook and we YouTube channel and same way send we SMS or WhatsApp message at number 032 335 273 032 225 373. Now the number where you go send you SMS or WhatsApp message.
From Facebook we get one comment and it did direct them to Momo. This message come from Amamuke Tyler. It said the copyright document was a white horse. There is a lot to be done on it.
Yes, thank you, Of course. Like I said earlier on, thing then they way now weakness where we discover in that document, and above all the infrastructure to make that document they begin for operate no day.
Okay. Favor. The name Ezekiel. One lost time here this morning. So waiting una you think say people for do because musician and they una they will try for push the music then talent them. What do you think say the public for do? Sierra do for let we help elevate the gospel music?
Well, it can in two ways, of course. Financial support and moral support. Yeah. The moral support is we are in like first term when you see but event, you find out say the pastors them they put the announcement at churches and telling congregations everybody for be part because me as a pastor they be part. So you find out say that church they go support. Despite if the person not in that church. You understand? But as long as it involves the gospel community, so that is our number one thing for us. We people for no say more especially within the gospel community for no say if this event then they don't invite you, invite the church. You say for be part. Let we go and give support because gospel musician not go make the event. You go see only in Fambulem or only in Paddy them. See extra people. You understand? Extra people in the sense somebody we secretly they admire, or somebody will just see everybody event say, well, since me na gospel lover, you understand, I want to be part, like go and God go bless my life. Then number two, financial support. There are a lot of gospel financier out there who can help, because gospel musicians they suffer a lot. I will tell you, most of the musicians, then someone, if they go college, passing college, finally they get together for make even in show, apart from in song, the way you they do song and one for do video. Now in the sponsor selflessly. If you don't do college, you work, you salary where they pay you a portion, so that make sure say no more the mandate where God give you. So there are a lot of things.
So then they pull in their pockets for finance.
For finance their own event. All of the event that we see, gospel event we see, now from their own pockets they pull up. Yes, passing you see say 1 or 2, 3 people maybe then good to them. Than personal person. Some people and then support the winner to Christian self. Whereas we get Christian people, they are financiers. And they are kingdom financiers. But of course, not because I not sabi, you know me say you know go support me.
All right, okay.
You don't understand.
All right, well, how you think the gospel music go move higher and go grow from higher heights if una get to one body, una get a structure, una get one council where maybe they represent the whole gospel artist them, and get a structure where if person want sing music, it go come to this body and say that this one for sing, una watch with script and una approve them, and before the day before pull out the music.
By the grace of God, we not say the oneness and the unionism we preach about, we will reach there where as well go there as one. But as we try for go as one, it may be people and one for succeed now in the music career. Number one, what I go say to you as artists out there is number one, more especially gospel music. There is nothing you do about gospel music without God inspired you. Not things that you inspire yourself. Gospel, you get message.
Because
you get power.
Looking about gospel, it's about winning soul for Christ.
Yeah.
For revive people. If you feel broken, listen to gospel.
Well, there's the win souls for Christ, but they get different journey. They get different forms. There are gospel music we now songs of testimonies. You understand? You get songs of adoration. You understand? You get songs of healing. So you just think I've got to sing any kind of song. You must be inspired by God. God will not tell you, say, okay, I want to give you this song for healing. Maybe there are people out there who go on for you 3 songs. When they listen with what than Nigeria and Ghana, we find out most of the songs them is around testimony, it's around thanksgiving, you understand, it's around healing and all of that, and we only accept them today. It's around transformation of life and all of that. So if we as civil unions, one thing we for do, for make sure say, no, not put spirituality, not come to quality of content. You yourself make sure say this is what they do, like a quality. So that's why they give me listeners out there or give me viewers out there. Let them know say, wow, this person here, they give me quality content.
Okay.
You understand it?
Okay. Pastor, yeah, you be try for coming inside.
Yes. The broader aspect of the question, na in one word, when patriotism. Ezekiel handle the other aspect when for make good content. The other aspect of that thing they na patriotism, lack of patriotism. Salon, we not believe in anything that is made in salon. This online tone they do so. Look where una studio nice. If you go Nigeria and other places, na similar thing. So man in studio not as nice as this. But you get people, they prefer linking or following that online TV in Nigeria and other places instead of one.
We don't get no meaningful impact.
Yes, you know why? Just because na made in salon. Davido was married in Nigeria, someone come and go that married there. Because na made in somewhere else. You understand me?
Yeah.
Salon man, most people never watch salon film. They'll just say, salon film not better because from way Bible is small, we watch one film today. With the industry mean they grow up. Now with that lens, they still see salon film. Not knowing that the thing don't change. Gospel music we listen today, it just get that perception. Not know that thing don't change.
Then you want the really the standard, they really don't raise the game.
They go up. But if we just stay one place, we the audience, we the people who fix salon music no better, salon film no. We just they put money in and then foreign and then pocket. If now look, okay, for example, I'm going to tell you something right now. Waiting Frank Edwards. Now Balotelli, now in Bab most times, he get a nice way you put him. Yeah. If na any of una do that bad then they condemn una. Then they condemn una. But we get big people in the kingdom here who even they worship with Frank Edwards in song. They're okay. Yeah. In this country, if you're not pastor, you like jean trousers, then they see you like say you were not serious. You for wear material trousers and suit, then they are saying. So the things them, you understand me? The things them we're responsible that it plenty. We need education. Okay. One, patriotism not there. Anything I made in salon they criticize.
Okay, one question from Facebook, they say, why not one policy for the whole entertainment industry?
Okay, so that is why I say outside this they lead to the entertainment commission. You see, when you have different the creative industry, you get different sectors. You get performing art, you get fine art, you get writers, you get different sectors. And each of the sectors there, so not a small sector them. For example, the performing art, a large, you need their own governing system. Yeah, the fine art, a large, you know. So when you get a commission now, you play with all the document there, so create one holistic document where they serve to all them people there. So you start from the individual sectors them first, and then eventually you bring all together. You get the we now. I know they go now Ministry of Information again. They go complain, and they go straight to the Entertainment Commission. You know, government they work with that commission, and then the commission work with the rest of the entertainment industry. An entertainment commission. I don't know how they go on for do them. Whether some people in the still get Ministry of Entertainment. But at the end of the day, we'll forget one that big body. We go.
I want to start first at the commission before I think about that.
Yes, by God in power. That made it feel.
As a way forward,
okay.
As a way forward for the entertainment, especially as you don't say selfishly for the movie.
Thank you. But for we, I want to use this medium honestly for big people in the film industry. Let we drop all the differences. Look, now, films then like from Kenya, all the Netflix. Nigeria tired Netflix na then do not, na then backyard. Show me one salon film, outstanding one within Netflix. For let we even see the way for go there. I don't want to talk bad about the other nations. Then they block we. But you know why? Because we know they talk with one voice. People they say we not monetize YouTube, that. Now I tell you take it back. I don't see this government don't involve in some engagement as I talk to you. And the first thing is that the whole world where a government call YouTube say una cancel loan for monetize we. The people they say the first say government call them. So on that front,
that's the government they push.
Yes. You see, if you know they follow things them, we go just in a corner and they talk things they will not care. But really things that they move small. And so me the big, let we not sit down in division where government they try for set the system and they win already.
Okay. Doctor, one quick question from Director Saw from Facebook. Director Saw 001 say, what have you guys done towards the marketing? Because Sierra Leoneans are not seeing our movies out like before.
Okay, thank you very much. Director Saw now one per week, outstanding young man them way don't go through so much of this industry. The guy, like you say, they put in money. You know, they will get some back.
And this is not business.
Not business. But just for let the industry continue for thrive. We'll get them people and they just the sacrifice. Let you know say Salon Film don't come out today. We don't say bad. Regarding what we don't do with the market, Salon Film Council. We look and say, okay, people they suffer, they make money. We'll get a meeting with big brother Jimmy B. Because himself me don't tire. Jimmy B don't do a lot. But he tire. So we engage him. Say, do ya? Una come back and help. So Jimmy B, Perry, Val, and some other key people then come together say, okay, then they put their own money form a new marketing system. So as I talk to you, so they don't invest money as a private company, machines then they turn here now, then they try for set up a new marketing structure where we film cancel, you know, they try for monitor that process there as Jimmy B they in charge, make sure say that they happen. And then they can establish them all over the country, get distribution network all over the country.
But then get,
we go bring revival.
Then get for compete with the people with the parade.
So first of all, when you want
to the first question about the
first of all, when you want market na salon, na that you get for no. So then na people the way don't they not like Jim B, don't they not music industry, film industry. So in an entertainer, you understand. So entertainer coming into marketing where you don't they lost before. You understand clearly. Val is an entertainer, na get house of stars. You know, so he knows. So Perry, now the first Saloma will begin sell salon film. The first Saloma. In fact, most of the Nigerian man they are not Perry bring them into the business. So they understand these set of people. They have it. As I talk to you, so council they in constant touch with them. So at the end of the day, we people then go benefit. Now with time all this they unfold.
Okay, as a way for wrap up this interview, because time not in our favor again. Ezekiel favor Kagbu. I don't forget the name again. So let's talk the way forward for the gospel music.
Of course, the way forward, we set up the put in structures and in place by the grace of God. A lot of policies don't be in place. Where, of course, myself one for use this medium for big gospel mission. They out there ways I want to say if we don't ever out to you, we want to say sorry. But this is the time we need for come together as one. Make sure say some of the plans and visions them we will get as a council come to pass, because I think most of the things that we the film council they have put in place, we say by the grace of God, and then most things and they we say one for put in place. But we all need the cooperation and support from everybody. By the grace of God, we get a lot of chapters them we will connect with. We get Kono, we get Makini, we get Bo, and we try for Bill Lungi, we try for Bill Napotloko. With a big, all gospel musicians, whether you're an instrumentalist, you're a gospel music minister, you're a gospel comedian, you're a gospel poet, you're a gospel music pastor, you're a gospel music promoter, and as well as you a gospel music manager, we are all part of the Gospel Musicians Council. So that we all come together and see our best. We will push God and we'll go before, so that tomorrow, when we the left or when we go sit down, we will say yes, now we be able for build this particular structure. And we tell God thank you for that.
Yeah, Momo, before we go, you get two questions from Facebook. You get this one come up from Salon Breaking News. They say, of recently I have seen different press releases from the Sierra Leone Film Council and the Sierra Leone Film Guild. What's going on?
Okay, thank you very much. Now,
and this is a double barrel question. The other part, they say from the same people, they say waiting at the relationship.
Okay, let's take the first part and then you go understand the relationship. Quick one. Now, because we the struggle for put ourselves together, you know, say Usai peace one. Then two major body are right now as I talk to you. Then they try for talk. In fact, later today, there's going to be another press release by God in Power where they counter the other one and they but na process. Man they had one, man they make money, man they defend themselves. You must expect that. Me they big the people that will read them press release, then they say, will they try for massage the situation? Council is committed, guild is committed, and we come with a new press release. We got peace with you.
Two more questions. I don't say two more to get two more questions.
Go ahead, please.
I'm direct. This one they say they come up from Salu Ethan Kamara. They say I'm director Ethan. What about the censor board to look into stories before we shoot?
I mentioned that earlier on when this policy came into place. In fact, then they established the offices for we. Government is set all the tiers, so as I talk, so inside this policy now, we'll forget the censors board, where they make sure say they go through them things and you get for the go register, you company, your production house get for be registered. So system they come on, let we all brace ourselves. You know enough for just there on WhatsApp criticize. Now system they come on, get ready for that system. Now that system the beaucoup people no want where they make all the alpha feature, but by God in grace, most people have done turn around for embrace the system.
Salon breaking news, they ask again. Rate Salon movie or rate Sierra Leone movie from 1 to 10.
If at the rate, you see, I will tell you, say we did at 5.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, we not fail.
Yeah.
We did at 5 because we got film them quite recently. One with Sister Mary and with brother Lloyd, they win international award.
Yeah.
We get people like Cecil where they do documentary, they play all over the world. Me, I don't win couple of international film awards. We are the beat Nigeria, man them and people all admire. We get Bami Boy where they do excellently. We get people them more.
So the talent day.
Well, me, if I don't even time for talk that word because now they make progress. We just say, Salon get talent. Salon get talent. Longest, let me begin say Salon structure good.
Yeah. So with the National Film Council, everything will fall in place.
By God in power, not just the Film Council, with the Film Council and the Film Guild. Because the two major body this.
So we should come together on a form one.
Very soon they come together, the devil go shame. When I pray for we that this country.
I want to take you to Iyabomo co-chair Sierra Leone Film Council and Samuel So in a director of Freetown Film Festival and Ezekiel Favor Kagbo, President Gospel Musician Council and Salon Gospel Promoters. One for tell una plenty take una take una time for join me side the final edition for Voices at 7 a.m.
And I also want to tell the entire production team, plenty thank you for where we don't work throughout this week, and today Friday they go rest and come back on Monday. And I want to say thank you to Prince Kote, we don't be with camera operator, and Raphael don't be with technical operator, and to we manager Fatima. I want to say plenty thank you to you. Well, so till tomorrow, and also this edition of Voices at 7 they left you, and me and Magdalene Kagbo.
And before I go, I want to wish Raphael Mara happy birthday in advance. Raphael are the person where they bien the machine where they make it possible for local life. So happy birthday in advance, Raphael. Wish you all the best, and we wish you for more creativity because Raphael is one creative person. So wish you all the best, young boy. Till we meet again for fresh edition, this same platform on Facebook and YouTube on Voices Online TV. Me and Arnold Felix Selva say, have yourself a wonderful weekend.
To Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to